When it comes to nachos, you can be adventurous and mix things up with some new cheeses. Our cheesemonger, Michael Landis, has a few tips for you.
So the summertime, we have fresh vegetables. We have a lot of things that we can do with them along with cheese. So today, I wanted to talk about doing something really simple that uses a lot of fresh vegetables, and that is nachos. And we have 3 different styles of nachos that we can do. The first set of nachos is using Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack is a very mild but tangy cheese. It's an American original, and it makes for a very creamy, buttery type of nachos. But what I like to do with this is a Southwestern style. So we really add on a lot of the fresh veggies that we get. I start off with a little bit of cheese on here, and again, this melts beautifully. It doesn't take very long to be able to melt it. So what I like to do is get this in the oven, get it melted really nice, and then we can add on our additions to that. Add on a little bit of fresh tomatoes from the garden, a little bit of black beans there, a little bit of corn, a little bit of lime. And then for us adults, we have a little bit of jalapeno going on here. So we can dress it up a little bit, make it real fun using all the fresh vegetables. Another direction is going with blues. Blues are very different. Every blue is going to be a little more buttery or a little bit more tangy. And you can see that I have 4 different blues here. Each of these blues will give me just a little bit of a different recipe. And this is done in a skillet, an iron skillet. I like to do that because you really can pack on the cheese here and let it get nice and gooey. And I start off with some really easy blue cheese. You can do any style. But you can use Gorgonzola, you can use Roquefort, you can use any type of blue. This is just a really simple, easy, fun blue. And then to make it red, white, and blue, we can add a little bit of tomatoes here. And I love the fresh peppers that go along with it. And, you know, to getting it there. So that's really simple. Just throw it in the oven. Then we have our favorite, cheddars. Yeah. And you can have any variety that you want. You can have sharp, super sharp. You can have mild, whatever you want to do. I'm using a nice Tillamook mild. And really, again, same procedure. That's what makes this so easy and fun, is being able to just pick out the different cheese and you get a different recipe. So I add a little bit of the fresh veggies on here, a little bit of tomato again. Anytime that you change the cheese, Tillamook is a nice variety on it. Fiscalini. And then if you're going to have a beverage, I recommend a nice light IPA. As a local IPA, there's 610 Brewing, makes a really fun, easy to enjoy. So you have 3 choices up here. You can make any combination. You can make them mild and creamy, you can make them tangy, or you can make them just out of this world with a great, fun cheddar.
If you have a curiosity for cheese, Michael is definitely your guy. You can learn a lot more about his services by going to mdlandis.com.